Welcome to Walk with Wei-ling. Today we are going to make steamed Siu Bao. These are the ingredients that you will need to make these delicious steamed bao. We will start by making our sour milk. Add 1.5 teaspoons of white vinegar into a measuring cup. Then add whole or 2% milk up to the half cup measurement mark. Let this milk sit for 10 minutes. Now for the dry ingredients. In a large bowl, mix together 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Finally, add 6 tablespoons of sugar. Whisk together these dry ingredients. Now that your sour milk has sat for 10 to 15 minutes, add 1 teaspoon of oil. Next, squeeze 1/4 of a teaspoon of lime juice into your milk. Combine the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Mix them together to combine. Then knead the dough by hand until smooth. This may take around 5 minutes until the dough is a smooth consistency. You can pick up the dough and start forming it into a large ball. Place the dough in a greased bowl and cover it for 30 minutes. Cut the dough into 16 equal pieces. Roll each piece into a ball. Using a rolling pin, flatten the ball into a 5-inch circle. Make the edges of the dough thinner than the center. Pinch all around the edges to thin the edges as necessary. Add a tablespoon of chashu filling. Pinch the edges of the dough into pleats. Twist at the top to seal. Place the bao onto a square of parchment paper. Repeat for the rest of the dough and let the bao rest for 5 to 10 minutes while you set up the steamer. You can use a traditional bamboo steamer, or you can improvise with a pot and a steamer rack. Add enough water to your steamer to be able to steam for 15 minutes. Turn it to high and bring it to a boil. Add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar into the boiling water. The vinegar helps to activate the baking powder and preserve the white color of the bao. Put a coffee filter or parchment paper on the steamer rack to help absorb the condensation, and place the bao on the rack, spreading them at least 1.5 inches apart to allow for them to expand. Cover and steam for 15 minutes. Now we are ready to plate the bao. Be sure to peel off the parchment paper before you eat and enjoy.
This is great.